Child performers are covered by the Protecting Child Performance Act in 2015, also known as PCPA, and its regulations.
The main purpose of the PCPA is to promote the best interests, well-being, and protections of the child performers.
It covers topics like
travel, minimum ages, parental accompaniment, chaperones, child performers coordinator, child attendance, requirement for clean criminal record, training, right to refuse work, healthy food.
Let's cover a few of them now.
Before employing a child performer,
an employer will hold a meeting to disclose information to the child's parent or guardian.
A general description of the role the child performer will play. B, the location and hours of rehearsals and performances. C, any health or safety hazards to which the child performer may be exposed during rehearsals or performances, and the precautions that will be taken to prevent injury to the child performer. D, any special skills the child performer is expected to perform that require a level of physical proficiency or other skill superior that to an average child. E, any special effects to which the child performer may be exposed. Before production begins, the employer shall provide the child performer with the portions of the script that relate to the child performer's role. 1. Subject to subsection. 2. If a child performer earns more than $2,000 on a production or project, the employer shall remit 25% of those earnings to a person prescribed in the regulations, and the money shall be held in trust for the child performer in accordance with the rules specified in the regulations until the child reaches the age of 18. An employer shall, in accordance with any prescribed requirements, provide time in the work schedule for a child performer who is of compulsory school age to receive tutoring in accordance with the regulations.
No employer shall require or permit a child performer to work more than 8 hours a day.
If the conditions described now are satisfied, an employer may require or permit a child performer to work overtime hours of not more than
A. 2 hours in a day in case of a child performer who is of 12 years of age or over but under 16 years of age, or 4 hours in a day in the case of a child performer who is 16 or 17 years of age.
No employer shall require a child performer to report for work no later than 7 p.m. unless the employer has provided a 48-hour notice.
An employer shall ensure that a parent, guardian, or authorized chaperone of a child performer who is under 16 years of age shall be present at the workplace and shall be accessible to the child performer at all times.
These are some of the child employer conditions.
More information will be linked from the ontario.ca site below.
And that's it, folks. Thanks for listening. We hope you learned something new, and have a great day.